here we are, getting ready to go. Another trail trip here. What do you got, 63 pounds?
63 pounds.
Yeah.
Decided to go light this time, right?
I'm rocking 40 to 45. Down here we got Atlas. He's even rocking some weight.
He's got his
like food. A boss. Coming along, you better carry your own weight. That's what Atlas is doing. Right now he's doing some navigation. Here we are, walking on the trail. Appalachian Trail, different part of it. Got this black diamond, the Mercury 65 pack on. I think I overloaded it a little bit. Got about 45 pounds. I think it's more like a 35, 40 in the max. Might be pushing close to 50. It's a little tough on the shoulders, but overall it is comfortable around the waist because it has that movable waist. So that's definitely cool. As far as filling it up, did have the zipper pop, the top zipper. It's mainly my fault, I kind of overloaded it. I guess that's the theme of this trip, overloading the black diamond backpack. Alright, so here we are, over 2 miles in so far. Just a quick little hike. What do you think we got? About another quarter mile, maybe so?
Like another quarter, we're going? Maybe half mile. I mean, I haven't been doing pace count. We didn't bring a GPS. We're just going off map and, you know, looking for terrain association.
Landmarks. How are you, Atlas? You ready to roll? Let's go, puppy. Come on.
All right, Atlas.
We're on 2 guys survival. Sun's going down. We must find shelter. How far is shelter?
Like another half mile, hopefully.
Sorry, 2 guys and a dog survival.
2.5 men.
Alright, so we reached our pull-off point.
So this is a bridge here. The creek is the largest tributary of Stony Creek. Clear water is profound. It's crazy that 1,000 people live here and you would never fucking know it, right? And that's less than 100 years later.
Murr, is this where the Blair Witch happened that we're going to be camping?
I think so.
Sweet. Is that your surprise you were talking about?
No, that's not the surprise I was talking about. So this stream, what we can do is we can just like go down the stream and find a spot, or we can go up a little bit. This guy would probably go for the light.
Oh yeah, that tarp. Here we go. Got the Marmot Stormlight 2P up. I threw a tarp over top of it just to kind of give it a little more, you know, subdued look because the outside's orange. It's gonna be a okay night as far as coolness goes, so you don't really have to worry about venting it too much. You know, even leaving the front of the tent open is gonna, you know, give it enough airflow to not cause a problem. So here's the campsite. Got a little fire pit here. Got the Marmot Stormlight 2P over there. Murr's over here getting some wood, and the dog is resting. One cool thing is I said to put the Marpet tarp on the bottom here to kind of give a little foot area as far as, you know, putting your boots and stuff out there so it doesn't be right on the ground. Getting this fire started here.
I'm sure you'll get comments like, shittiest TP fire ever. I will have you guys know I'm a fucking Eagle Scout.
I'm a Master Falcon Scout, in case anyone was wondering.
Master Falcon.
It's from the lovely planet of Neptune, in case anyone's heard of that. If you want to ride in pleasure, gotta make a nice little bench. I don't see him doing that on dual survival. Do you? Benches?
Benches.
They don't make benches. Actually, I heard they're coming out with a new series for who's the first guy? Dave? Who the first guy was? Yeah, he has a new series coming out. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So we're gonna be here for what? You think we're gonna be chilling here for about 4 or 5 hours, like a wake, and then tomorrow morning. So you're spending about what? You think 15 minutes? Maybe 20 at the most, making a bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a long-term win. What was that? It was a little bit over 3 miles, I think.
I think it was more than. I think it was way more than 3 miles actually. It's closer to like 4. So that's coming back here and all that.
I think it was. Yeah, it was probably a mile bivouac. And then,
like a mile we get to this bivouac.
yeah, and then a mile on the straight road. Or 2 miles on the straight road, so like 4 total.
I still think it was more than 2 miles in that old railroad track road.
Time for dinner. I'm going the lazy way. Murr's going the, what way is that? Rustic way. But as always, Hawk Vittles, Southwest Lasagna. It's a winner chicken dinner. Yeah, usually what'll happen is I'll do this, and then like it won't be done, so I just throw it back in the pan and just cook it a little bit in the pan.
You pour the bag out in it.
Yeah. Now those meals are really good. Hawk Vittles. The guy used to be a chef. Now he just makes food and dehydrates it for backpackers.
I hate that like every fucking tent in the world is some like crazy bright color.
When I looked at the picture, it wasn't that color. It was gray.
The rainfly?
Yeah. Or maybe I didn't see the rainfly. I think it was one where they didn't show the rainfly.
So those assholes get you.
Is that those like dollar noodles?
Yep.
They're awesome.
This is
Parmesan?
Alfredo with broccoli.
Yeah. Yeah, these things never cook in the bag. Unlike MS or Mountain Houses. I've never had one successfully cook in the bag. Oh, thanks. Alright, here we are heating up the Hawk Vittles. I'm gonna give Murr his first taste of Hawk Vittles. I like my noodles al dente-ish. I'm just gonna eat mine out of the... I might need a spoon.
If you're gonna use this, I'm gonna let Atlas lick me so I pre-wash. Grab it.
Pre-wash it, dude.
Dude, that's really good.
Zone point.
I'm gonna add a little garlic salt.
Dude, that's no pricier than Mountain House. If you can imagine that.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's $6.
Hey, puppy.
So here we are using this platypus gravity filter water filler system.
It's cool that it says dirty on the bag so you don't mix it up.
Yeah, let me zoom in on that. Go ahead and show that. It says dirty, so you can't mix it up.
Well, you can, but it's harder.
Yeah, you can, but you'd be a moron. Seriously, I had this packed up. I got my axe on this side. I got my Bob Destredes saw on this side. Tarp on the bottom. And you can see the outside is packed pretty well. And it packs down pretty well as well. Wow. Used 3 wells in 3 seconds.
Well.
Like, packs well, compacts well. So here we are leaving our little camp here on the Appalachian Trail. Northeast we go. Always like to camp somewhat close to water. It's always a great resource to have near you if you're in that position. If you're not in the desert or whatever.
Well, if you're in a desert, you definitely want to camp near water.
That's true. I'm gonna cut that out.
If there's water,
I meant the availability is low. I had it off-roaded a little bit. You can see my feet are wet.
So are mine.
So it looks like we got, what, a mile, you think? Back to here. We did about a mile, now we got about 2 to 3 wet feet.
Oh no, we
like
got like 4 miles of wet feet if you're gonna do the whole thing.
Here we are, hiking out. Another trip for Atlas along. Atlas did pretty good.
Yeah, he actually did. This is his first camping trip. At only 4 months, like, I think he held up pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, he hiking along, got his own weight, his own little pack. Digging it. He tested a lot of different stuff today, or well, yesterday and today. And I think most of it turned out pretty good. The tent was pretty decent.
Yeah, I like the tent.
This pack, with the exception of the shoulder straps, is really good. And you know, you'll see some reviews on this stuff in the future. So, until next time, later.